I've never harmed any...
It's time to face your destiny.
Wait! Please! Let me speak with Her Highness the Ward. Look! Can you see it?
She isn't lying. Seliosi.
A Chrysos heir. You are no different from the rest. You were once one of the Sunborn. You abandoned your old faith. Did you offer your help when your comrades turned their blades on the faithful who refused to convert? When the prophecy of Genesis reached all beings, did you Look, Christ, my judgment is just...
Wait, Lady Celio, your divinity indeed casts our mediocrity in a harsh and unflattering light. Yet, despite everything, because beyond our flaws, the virtue that we all share is tenacity, even if it means risking everything I have and everything I have yet to gain.
You say you're willing to risk everything you've yet to gain. Tell me.
It's... Should you grant me a chance at life, then my descendant...
Release her, Solidus. From now on, when that time comes, I'll take pleasure in mocking these mortals.
The truth of the legend is finally clear. Yes.
Our lineage wasn't from the hero, but from a nameless Chrysos heir. My whole clan's fragile, mortal life was simply spared on Celiosi's whim.
Her judgment may be true. Mortals do have their flaws. But even so...
Lord Solbes, tell me.
Time alters everything, child. Once upon a time, we had not yet learned to read the complexities of human nature.
Her words were everything to us. It wasn't until she fell silent that we learned to perceive humanity through our senses.
During our resistance against the Black Tide, we watched over the Earth, observing the progress of the Flame Chase journey, the unity and hope Celiosi couldn't see.
We've changed, young Hyacinthia. Our watch isn't about proving humanity's weaknesses anymore. It's about waiting for the return of the light.
Lady Seliosi, I want you to know that I am glad to be born as the child of a nameless and ordinary mortal. Only then can I prove to you that tenacious hope, buried in the deepest part of the human soul. Even the most cowardly individual harbors a seed within. But do you see it now? 1,000 years later, the path you forged is now walked by many brilliant heroes. They love the people of this world. Unreservedly, the light they leave behind will inspire the seeds within people until the barren land is reborn as a thriving forest. That twilight, still capable of being healed and protected in the end times.
History has proven once again. It began with a whitewashed lie, but it laid down a path of deliverance for humanity over thousands of years, Seliosi. We have honored the promise made by that nameless Chrysos heir and returned here. Mortals are capable of change. Our people, forging through the trials of the end times, deserve a second chance. Hyacinth.
Yes! Solibus? Lunabus?
We are here, Hyacinthia.
We are here, Miss Hyacinth.
Give me your strength. I've made my decision, and we stand resolved. For all that mortals have built, I will follow the guidance of the prophecy and claim the core flame of the Eye of Twilight. The children of humanity have returned from the earth, and we will challenge the skies once again. I will not be overwhelmed by the darkness of humanity. Face us, Avatar of Sky! If you could still hear my voice, Lady Seliosi! Behold, the strength of those who pledge to save the world!
A lot of nerve. Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Humans nesting with families.
Fighting is meaningless. Let's make it quick.
I have something for you.
Are made to be broken. I've no interest in conflict.
We want to turn this place to scorched earth. With the will of the flame chase. Triumph over the gods. Take back the sky.
Don't worry about me.
Time for an overhaul.
The truth of life and death, the sanctuary, is but a vision.
Undefeated violence. Give us the core flame. We
don't. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Undefeated violence.
Let's finish this! Slice off their wings! You too will be cleansed with gold! Quick! Behind me!
It's a long way down. Let's end them before we crash into the pool of gold!
With the will of the flame chain, triumph over the gods. Take back the sky.
Don't worry about me. No interest in conflict.
Undefeated violence.
Rules are made to be broken.
Are gathering. Are you ready to sever the lightning?
Fighting is meaningless. The truth of life and death is sanctuary. It's but a vision. Let's make it quick.
Something for you.
I've no interest in conflict.
With the will of the flame chain, triumph over the gods. Take back the sky.
Much obliged. You won't get away.
There is another world waiting to be saved. No intention of dying here with you! Titan! Melt into nothing! Aglaia, are you still protecting?
Is it Seliosi condemned humanity, casting them into the pool of gold? In the end, she too was...
Take that core flame with you, Hyacinth. Our mission isn't over.
Core flame of the sky, come with me. It's a strange feeling. It's so warm and powerful. Holding it in my hand, it feels like the winds of this world might turn for me. Summoning thunder or snow?
I understand how you feel, but this platform is on the brink of collapse. Who knows how much longer it can hold? Look, over there. No idea, but we have to take a gamble. If the prayer can rewind the shattered platform, then we can also retrieve Aglaya's amulet. We can't delay any longer. Everyone, move quickly. We're out of time. We have to...
Lift the curtain up!
Stir up ripples of past... This is bad. The prayer's power! No! Come on. We have to get out of here.
I shall have my final bath in warm and radiant gold. From here on, Finan, you shall embark on a journey with no return. Light fades, only to await the sun's rise. One day you will step forward,
But to return the dawn to this world. It's right in front. This way! Behind! There's got to be a path!
It worked! Let's go! Dear Celiosi, are you okay? We think we understand. We are right now. Maintaining the Century Gate takes everything I have. Yet, we have to get them to safety. Dear Celiosi, we are so tired now, missing you.
Finan, Aglaya is...
I know. No.
lightning and the celestial mirrors.
We're so close to achieving the miracle. As long as we can make it out of here. Watch out! Everything is collapsing, and a misstep could lead to a fall.
Door's frame is coming down!
Partner, give us a hand! You don't have enough to save in the world. Stay close to them. Don't fall behind. Hyacinth, where are those winged beasts?
I'm trying to locate them. We could use their wings to...
We'll have to rely on our feet for now. We're not safe yet.
It's getting even more unstable.
We're almost there.
A West Wing compass! We're out of time.
We all have something worth living for. And we all want to see Akima's second dawn.
Wait, what was that sound?
Everyone, once the platform stops, we make a break for the exit. Don't hesitate. Not even for a second. Everyone, hold up! No time for run!
The Titan! Their core flame has already... Could this be Seliosi?
Twisted form. Did the black tide bring me back to life?
The core flame has been taken, yet they still move. Lady Seliosi, is that you?
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
How will not end?
Fighting is meaningless. You're made to be broken. The truth of life and death, the sanctuary, is but a vision.
The echo of the apocalypse! Stop, Lady Seliosi!
No interest in combat.
I have something for you.
We must bring light to these dark times!
With just a glimmer of light, I'll be able to pierce through the clouds.
Use mine, Hyacinth. I am the one who bears the world. I am the blazing sun destined to rise!
Core flame! Bestow upon us the healing rainbow! With this gentle storm. Awaken! Seliosi!
Don't worry about me.
Perhaps you still don't. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Fighting is meaningless. The
truth of life and death. The century is but a vision.
Humanity's tenacity. We reject your judgment. Hero of the sky, awaken! You won't get away. The legend's final chase. With this gentle storm, awaken! Leaving Celios!
I have something for you.
Heroes, help us! Hero of the sky, witness the will of humanity!
Children of humanity, beginning with a lie disguised as a heroic legend. You are worthy of a new dawn.
Seriously? Trash. It must be this. I've been... Good thing persistence pays off. Atticus. Not saying anything would feel awkward.
Old Chaplain, it's me. Oh, no need.
This old man is way sicker than I thought.
Atticus, there's one
last thing.
Stay strong, Chaplain. If there's anything important you need to say, I'm all ears.
What?
The omniscient Sky Father.
The prophecy of Genesis.
The eternal night is looming. But over the next 300 years, the Dawn device will safeguard the holy city.
The Dawn... Wait.
I lacked the courage. Will you share this harsh truth?
Rest easy, Master.
Is that right? Seems my moment to be a hero. And that was my stint as a priest at Dawn class. These are secrets that must remain undisclosed. Unfortunately. But... honestly, I merely staged a slip-up for you to One. What's going on? Such a hassle. This dagger's got a nice look to it. Wow. By any such a pity. Let me take a look at appearances can be deceiving. It's... Who came up back in the days when I was doing honest work for the Gold Weaver? Oh. A paper... Oh, right. Looks... No. Well, I've done everything I could. The noise came from above. It looks like they pulled it off. The deliverer is impressive. No, I've crossed paths with them before. With the core flame of Aquila taken, the flame chase journey is down to its final threat. They're all right then.
Black-clad sword master, the Flame Reaver. Look at you, sniffing around like a starving hyena. What's wrong? Cat got your tongue? Or maybe you're just too dense to understand plain speech.
Throne of worlds, Corefly must take back.
You sad little thing. I've got you all. Let me guess. You've been eyeing these last two core flames all along, huh? No wings, no allies. Oh, what a pity. Even with Aquala's core flame sitting idly in the sky, all you can do is sit and wait for the Chrysos heirs to bring it down, then swoop in like a brute to snatch it for yourself. Struck a nerve, have I? I've seen you lingering on a cliff more than once, staring hopelessly at the sky. Pathetic. But hey, I'm feeling generous today. I've got a surprise just for you. That's right, I have Kefali's core flame. But if you think you can snatch it from my claw, you'll have to catch me. Fun fact, Dolos cats aren't just quick on their feet. They've got the stamina to match. Look. That's the spirit. Woof, woof. Come on. Wow. Look at that. It's been a while since I've had a chase this good. You sure stumble over your words, but you've got some speed on you. I'm going to speed up. Just in time to take a break. Don't tell me they might... Oh. What? Still, well, I guess I'll just...
Wait around a little longer for you. Styxia, you're stunning. Oh, look who it is. The Flame Reaver. First time. Wait, no. They say I'm destined to return Kefali's core flame. But hey, fairness is my thing.
Not as fun as I'd hoped. I see they're not going to back off anytime soon. Guess I'll just have to lead it somewhere higher. Solve these party tricks in under a minute. Don't underestimate the people of Dolos.
Cyphera. Is it for the gem of all worlds?
Does it even matter?
You're still wearing... I hope you're not running from someone the next time you wear them.
Glaya, no one can catch up to me. Deliverer, you better thank me. Every leisurely second you enjoy was fought for by yours truly. just don't know when to quit, do you?
Can't escape this. His fate.
Fate? I always thought only privileged city dwellers like to toss that word around.
Cycles can't be.
Cycles. Fate! Give me a break! Everyone has to walk their path. Those who cling to gods and prophecies and... Back then, I was nothing but a scoundrel. A cheat, clawing and scrambling just to survive in this... This place would have been nothing more than a lifeless wasteland by now.
It has to be.
My bad. Why bother offering wisdom to a mad dog who wouldn't understand it anyway? Do you know why I dragged you here? Looks like there's no getting away from you. And hey, that was a pretty good one. How about we spice things up with a bit of competition? As a fellow heir to the divine authority of Calamity, I've been a demigod for 1,000 years longer than the little now. Let me see if you're worth your title, Flame Reaver. I've been around for over 1,000 years, and I've never met anyone who can match my speed. Until now. You want to take advantage? But speed isn't my only trait. So then, you're getting the full performance. Come to me! Amateur. Our cute play session with enough believers. Lives become reality! Yes! I'll take it on. Come to me! Dog! Is that all you got? I guess your sword skills aren't as impressive as I thought. You can't run! Our cute play session is over. With enough believers, lives become reality! Yes! This I can summon as many clones as I need. I've played with you long enough. Time to breathe. See you around, bud. Only a mindless fool would fall for the same trick 3 times in a row. Victory is mine, fiend.
To all citizens of Akama, first, let us offer our blessings to the departed. But citizens, do not grieve his passing. And that brings me to the joyous news I share with you today. They said the eternal night is...
Skyfather's love transcends time. It's...
Citizens, our mission is to transform the Skyfather. The light of the Dawn device
never fades. The prophecy was quite literal after all. Atticus, I stole your identity. But I owe more than just an apology. There's also you. Back then, you see, my fragile lies. Your weave shop.
to be scolded by you and Treeby. I'm sorry. In the end, I overestimated myself. But at least there's one thing. Kefali's core flame is not here. Even if at least I did something. Aggie. Please. You are the unsung hero of Emporius, Cypher. You saved us all. And in exchange, you earned humanity.
There were a lie so brilliant that it could fool everyone.
Wouldn't it simply become the truth? Lies will always be lies, Cypher. But sometimes they can be more noble than the truth.
Flame in my hand, Lord Finan.
Why bring this up now?
Lord Finan!
Yes.
Everyone, the core flame in my hand, it burned through immense energy. Just...
If the core flame's message is darkness will consume the holy city in an instant.
Finan. Well, Hyacinth, there are so many birds, nymphs, people.
Could this be because of...
There's no time to dwell on the cause. Everyone, you must return and fulfill the mission, Denny. You're still... No. Return the core flame of Aquila. I'll remain in the sky and cast my protection over the people. Yes. Denny? It still feels it moving. Perfect harmony with the rivers and seas of this. The Astral Express, March 7th, the one. I can almost see the three of you traveling to... Of course I do. As a healer from the Twilight Courtyard, Donhung, the world I love is the one suffering now. Goodbye, everyone. Please, become the heroes this world needs. I'll guard them. Miss Hyacinth. Yes. Lord Finan has already set the date for our departure. What about this new Believe in yourself, the patients trust you.
Miss Clementine's medical skills are amazing.
Thank you, Lady Treeby. I just don't have the same confidence and certainty as Miss Hyacinth.
Honestly, I've just learned how to hide my unease well.
It's hard to imagine anything making Miss Hyacinth feel uncertain.
Well, shall I...
Wait, we're part of...
Look at the flame. I was the outlier, so I've always carried a lingering doubt about my ability to fulfill this role.
Lady Treeby...
The answer Cindy wants is simple. Imagine this. Don't you think she would have considered other plan?
I may not have Lady Aglaya's keen judgment.
Thank you. Clementine, I had a sudden thought, Lady Treby. I've always been at the Grove helping with lectures and never had the chance to come to Akama. I don't want to embarrass myself.
It's easy. O Majesty of the...
O Majesty of the 12 Titan
Pillars of the world.
Pillars of the world.
We seek
your divinity.
to mend the rifts of the world, fill our bodies with blood of gold, till we wither in willing service to the prophecy. Surrender the core flame.
Lord Solibus, the mission of the...
We thank you, Miss Hyacinth.
Even though we were the source of that false legend, you still brought us freedom.
Please, don't. Akama is on the brink, honored ones.
I think you've already done it. What do you think? The Sky Folk.
Lady, so I see.
The darkness in the... I failed to recognize.
Of those present that day, that's why I cannot forgive you on their behalf. The spirits of my ancestors resonated with me. At least there is one thing we can agree on. The courage it took to defy the gods was undeniable, unwavering.
You were the spark that set this era in motion.
An age where heroes rise and epic stories are told far and wide.
An age where a flame of hope was preserved for the world.
Perhaps now I can...
Even in that darkest moment, Lady Seliosi, you still held compassion for mortals, even with the Titan's power. Trust me, with the power. Thankfully, the world no longer needs a demigod who can summon thunder and storms, cast down a gentle rainbow. Professor Anaxa, in the end, but even so, I still achieved my dream.
Hyacinthia, thank you. Akama's dawn has come to an end. Why is this happening? No, this darkness. All we can do.
Is this...
Don't give up. I've never seen it. We can't delay any longer. I'm confident. Transport platform's route is blocked by rubble. Partner, help buy us some time. Good job. Now we can get off the mountain. black tide creature. At Dawn Cloud. Oh, no. The people in the city. We must find out where they breached the city from. Ivy, please hold on till we get back. Anyone who dares stand in our way will get a taste of Dawnmaker's edge.
Leave it to me. You know nothing of the survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Too late to repent.
I have something for you.
Stop.
Perhaps you still don't. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Fighting is meaningless. Let's go. Reach the end of the story in your own way. The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Rules are made to be broken.
You know nothing of survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
I've no interest in combat.
Time for an overhaul.
Fighting is meaningless.
Looks good.
Over there! Kephal's core. We must retrieve it and bring it back to the vortex of Genesis. Right. If the end is indeed... Apologies, but I'm afraid there's no... Her will to heal the world is so strong. We'll definitely sense it if she's succeeded.
Oh, Sky, they are so utterly naive. This blood-red sky.
Kindness.
Why don't you join me? Cast your eyes on this ravaged land.
Danheng is right, but to a cornered dog like you, only then.
Kephal's core flame is long lost to the winds.
She's gone for the longest time. Kephal's core flame has been worshipped here. No, Professor Anaxato. During his time, I still remember the words he used. All-knowing Father who bears the world, cast down the Titan's fire that... It worked. One step left.
This...
Take the core flame. Danheng. Is this also a
If the core flame was never tampered, you all think...
Calm down.
I'll do my job. Need to make sure you don't die before you pay.
There's no need to worry.
No need to worry.
Before setting off to defeat Aquila, if the core flame isn't here, we just have to focus on getting to the vortex of Genesis. Friends, we have no... If the nearest ritual base... If she doesn't show up, 3. Until she shows up in front of us. She will be no exception. But before that...
Let's go.
Time for an overhaul.
Just a scratch.
The truth of life and death.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Stand down. Let's make it quick.
You won't get away.
Let's go. Know nothing of the way. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
I have something for you.
Rules are made to be broken.
Just a scratch.
I've no interest in conflict.
Let's begin.
Got a lot of nerve. Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Fighting is meaningless.
Leave it to me.
Rules are made to be broken. The truth of life and death.
The sanctuary is but a vision.
Let's begin.
Stand down.
You know nothing of the way. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
You won't get away. Time for an overhaul.
No interest in conflict.
Leave it to me.
Perhaps you still don't. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
It's done. Perhaps, as a cleaner, let's go.
Everyone, can we run faster? I've got a bad feeling.
Is that all? In the end, I agree. I've been waiting for it, but not now. Come on, keep running. Is that all? Looks good. They will catch. So that's...
What in the world happened?
Clones.
This world.
What?
The end, you see? If so, you should...
Just lost.
The lack of... We shoulder the fate.
Leave this to casters and me!
Over here!
Go!
It's too early to... I never thought...
Protect us.
The black tide creatures are... We can't just stand by... That rainbow barrier.
No interesting conflict.
Let's begin.
Let's make it quick.
Rules are made to be broken.
I have something for you.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision.
You won't get away.
Fighting is meaningless.
Leave it to me. You know nothing of the weight. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
I have something for you.
Let's begin.
Let's go.
You won't get away.
Everyone,
Thank you, Lord.
it is someone else. This energy feels familiar. Citizens, please!
Miss Hyacinth, we understand.
But even if there's no perfect solution,
We trust you, Lord Finan. We'll be waiting.
the people in the market must also be suffering. Cortonis! Quick! Let's go check on him! Cortonis! You shouldn't be on the front line at your age.
Organizing very descended from the sky.
I fear this is Amphorius' end,
Oh. One more thing waiting.
Katrina.
Urgent. Died. What? Why not?
You've been forging farewell. Let us depart.
What to the vine?
Cortonis said that Trinan had news of the corpse. As expected, Miss Cipher did not fail her mission.
These buildings, I can feel it. Yes.
There are no citizens trapped here. Let's head downstairs.
To us? Don't tell me that Mighty...
Dunhung, you...
better keep your word, Dan Heng. You cannot die here.
This power.
Follow me.
Lord, finally!
Even in such desperate...
Fine on.
The Flame Reaver is until I complete the core flame ritual.
Understood, Lord
Nemazity. Though...
Leave this to us, Lord Fine.
All right. As for the two Trailblazers, I'll also leave them to you. My apology. I prepared for the worst before the fight against Aquila, as long as we defeated Aquila. Yes, I know. The friend, Dan Heng told me many stories about the adventures of the Nameless. The first story taught me that the fate of a world should be in the hands of its people, because that's your mission. In the second story, after hearing, I won't let your journey end here. The prophecy has always remained shrouded in ambiguity before stepping into a fate unknown.
Please.
Lady Trinan's Century Gate is open on the main street outside Akima's...
I'm sorry for making... Every one of us has the right to make our own choice, then use your choice to open up a new path. Regardless, Dan Heng is still holding on for his life. One day, I hope, the spirit water blast.
Snowy.
Trinan, I thought you'd be...
When Akima's night descended...
Cavali's core flame.
Yes, Bartolos. I don't have to pretend.
Bartolos?
Hey, you better what is currently...
This certainly was.
Huh? You're Bartolos. You're right. That girl Cypher, she tricked all of you into believing that giant ball on Kefali's back would cast light over Akima forever. Not just that. Hey, Rat, you...
So for the last 1,000 years, but now...
Well, you didn't guess wrong.
But you just said you...
And this core flame...
So you're... Why?
Hey, stop. Let me tell you. Assume this world holds 100 million possibilities. But this is a miracle. Take the core flame with you, brat. Remember this well. It was the divine power of me.
Strife. So those signs...
With this, the spirit water in the holy city has all dried up, but...
Farewells.
Snowy.
Don't worry, Trina. For every companion who couldn't reach the end, I lost my home village. Now that this home is also in... I hope that...
Snowy, indeed. Because... And all of us... All shall bid farewell to one. And that person alone will witness the miracle. Such is destiny.
Become the dawn. Whoever.
Burning skies. To be honest, I was initially skeptical. Screwy.
If that's the case, Herta,
Let's not expand on that topic just yet.
I must admit, for now, we can...
No wonder the Garden of Recollection wants to work with the Astral Express. That big guy over there.
Alas, without suggestion.
All right, all right. Why not add another mission objective while we're at it?
If time allows... Herta, do you hear conclusion? The butterfly has already flapped its wings, and an impending storm closes in. In moments when a choice needs to be made.
Of course I know. Yet, in a forgotten corner of the cosmos, one slipped through the net and remained operational. Is an emperor's scepter that survived to this day.
This is... And what are you doing? Answer my question, Lycus.
Ah, another hero has arrived at the vortex. I can no longer remember how many times this has happened. The author of each epic, just like each cycle of the extrapolation, in accordance to their primordial design, ends here. No need to panic, Lord Finon. I stepped into this space purely for one purpose.
You've never expressed an indifferent observer. An anti-Catharan who's neutral till the end.
When that low across 1,000 years of the flame chase journey, just as you were all born to shoulder the guidance of the prophecy, I too will become the most loyal reader of the epics, a spectator voraciously consuming the valorous deeds of you, hero.
The gaze of distant stars.
One day you will understand, but not now. At this moment, please disregard this observer and finish what you must, Lord Finon.
I once believed that as long as I chased the flames relentlessly, the fog before me would clear. But along the way, they, all who passed, never once received the justice promised by the prophecy.
I have perceived. But you, Lord Finon, will bury the old world.
It doesn't matter. This cruel flame chase journey has made me abandon my fantasies. If what lies ahead is a mass of chaos, then usher in the first ray of blazing sunlight.
All shall bid farewell to one, and that person alone will witness the miracle. Yet this time, will an epic with endless cycles turn a new page?
Of course. This will be a romantic story, like... You think so too, right?
It's still early. Where to now?
teacher.
Restore the...
Stop.
Lady Tree. There, quiet tree. Forge mirror.
If every's deception, the girl,
We're head on.
yet the coin, day and night, the cloak,
No matter.
and that. What is the art? The girl, the golden, the girl, no.
Devs!
A pity, a gold.
I take.
So the it is a dread more blood.
It is woven.
The world.
Then.
The two girls as dust
Oh, Scott.
on that. The broken with the girl
Don't worry.
and when hearing
Every time.
till one day
It's a flower.
the flower is when the
After I do not.
the girl at the
I.
the river, the mast, the dread. There can back then in the nether.
You are the.
She signed the younger, a bard, the giant, the dragon fairy, the soul.
Do not.
In this, we know not.
If the.
As always, the crimp, there is no. The victor. For that man wore the corpse sometime, the test. Like Neek guarding yet memories. As stated, human, but the man with each. The world, even the with a sud. On the days, believe yet.
Do not be.
You find upon his fin toward.
I have so.
The scholar, his form dwelling as though.
Do you?
Compared to the he returned, but at it happened, but what attempt this law.
Teacher.
It was he has much
Teacher.
philosophy. The assistant, the tombs, but that's
also.
It's rumored.
Go back.
But if you now the someone once pointless unveiling such a perhaps the yet there even in this.
A good
an ex, a shine, a fool. The girl she refused.
Dead.
Well, the Satan apprentice. The faded loneliness.
It may be.
Could it be? The girl's. If it weren't for the new sport, the scholar, for the girl, do you know what the girl.
Like you and.
The girl treated once by that.
Should the sun.
It's still early. Where to now?
The taste of celestial ambrosia. I'm so hot.
Day